The awkward period of stacking confirmations, degree testaments is finished. It used to be hugely concentrated. Assuming that they get lost or harmed, the outcomes are hopeless. It may be the case that years after the fact, even the responsible organization probably won't exist. Sharing these qualifications is likewise a mammoth errand, with these endorsements being an actual structure. Thus, a sealed and exceptionally secure system was expected to help in putting away and re-establishing all information on the blockchain-empowered stage where in any event, exchanging could be worked with alongside quicker installments and exchanges. Allow us to dissect the ongoing subtleties of Digibyte and comprehend the Digibyte cost expectation for what's in store. A seed thought that was conceptualized by a lead designer, Jared Tate. In 2014, Digibyte was brought to the front primarily to resolve these issues of sped-up, decentralization, and security. Jared Tate is otherwise called Digiman. Beginning block was mined in 2014. With the foundation of blockchain and collecting on the advantages of decentralized finance, DeFi, Digibyte set the standard of being the first blockchain on the planet to introduce something many refer to as SegWit. This interesting element means that data connected with exchanges will in general get assembled independently and not among the other data on a similar block, consequently working with exchanges' remarkable speed. This sort of innovation will go about as a significant power promoter demonstrating progressive in the realm of installment, going about as an impetus to empower fast-fire exchanges in the worldwide installment environment. Digibyte will get extremist change the cryptographic money market. Digibyte, let us question why. Without a doubt, Digibyte has incredible potential and will generally be the most alluring coins of the crypto market, predominantly for its local token, DGB, that guarantees high exchange security combined with speed. What is not yet clear is the manner by which state-run administrations overall perceive the inborn worth of Digibyte at standard with other significant resources. No big surprise, the consistently dynamic group of qualified experts and cryptographers are creating and keeping up with the digital currency. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of Digibyte tokens as impetuses in executing brilliant agreement and move reserves. The most significant variables that impel the cost of Digibyte are the exchange speed and moderateness that empower faster enhancements execution, bringing about quicker and secure exchanges. Crypto resources are strong primarily because of the element that they are not controlled or, besides, subject to any overseeing body. Consequently, they don't go under the domain of any prohibitive strategies or arrangements. Thus, Digibyte fans advocate that this stage is completely reliable. In the case of nothing else, individuals living in not really strong economies essentially have the influence in their grasp. Basically, they are in an ideal situation placing their well-deserved cash into DGB than a mulling stock or bonds. With managed world economies moving towards downturn, it is demonstrated certain that computerized monetary standards will govern the monetary realm. Unquestionably, Digibyte will be one of the most urgent rulers of this wild. Arising as a very unique and energetic power, DGB will be the pick and selection of financial backers, particularly on the grounds that it has endured for the long haul. And financial backers have found a variable of unwavering quality implanted in this token. Cryptocurrency should value forecasts would constantly materialize, particularly assuming that they are regrading Digibyte expectations. Notwithstanding, the vast majority of them would rather not because of their unstable cost activity actually. It's not possible for anyone to anticipate the future cost gauge precisely, particularly in an industry as unstable as digital money. Despite the fact that put in a profoundly unpredictable universe of cryptographic forms of money, positive elements like tight security conventions and a high-level calculation assume a truly vital part in impacting speculations. The essential target of the Digibyte group has been to guarantee straightforwardness and, simultaneously, security. Tracking down balance in both could be an extreme test, so say the specialists who foresee the eventual fate of Digibyte. So what are the future Digibyte expectations for the coin? Allow us to have a brief glance at what specialists need to say in regards to DGB cost expectation. Our Digibyte cost expectation proposes the typical cost of one DGB coin would be 3 cents by July 2022. The greatest cost gain in the present moment is supposed to be 4 cents constantly and the drawn-out most exorbitant cost expected by master DGB value forecast will reach 35 cents in the 5 years. Digibyte could be a decent portfolio expansion for what's to come. The future cost of DGB coin is anticipated at a typical cost of 6 cents following a year as indicated by our forecast framework got from specialized investigation. In light of our Digibyte conjecture, a drawn-out increment is normal. The DGB cost expectation for 2027 normal cost is 15 cents. With a 5-year venture, the income is supposed to be around plus 531.58%. Likewise with some other advanced cash, Digibyte is the subject of totally various perspectives. The ongoing cost of DGB is 2 cents while composing this DGB cost expectation. With business sectors being up today, it tends to be a decent purchase with a good crypto rating over the long haul. The market capitalization of Digibyte is $370,633,807. Digibyte Value Forecast 2023. Digibyte has laid out a quick, dependable organization and works with the client experience of the item. These highlights can assist the coin with acquiring a lot higher Digibyte cost of 3 cents. On the off chance that the drive for practical crypto go on into 2023, the most extreme cost of 1 Digibyte may try and see a worldview rush. Digibyte Value Forecast 2024. There are many DGB cost expectations going ahead for Digibyte, particularly keeping in context the mechanical declarations and progress the corporate has plans on. There are suspicions made by different DGB expectations that the typical cost of 1 token might stretch around 4 cents. The blessing has been finished by significantly security and versatility highlights. The intriguing special endeavors might wrap up making the financial backers collect the increases. Albeit the digital currency markets are totally erratic, it would maybe take a marvel for Digibyte to expand its typical cost of Digibyte by that much in such a short measure of time. Thus, returning to the above DGB value forecast of around $0.045 and utilizing an expected absolute dissemination of 15 billion coins. This would esteem the market cap of Digibyte project at $28 billion. Digibyte Value Expectation 2025. Digibyte is likewise dynamic in the piece of local area drives, taking into account they keep up energy gathering huge progress as far as market cap. Their drives zeroing in on schooling, effort, and developments might take them to a considerable level of another high of 5 cents. Our Digibyte cost expectation estimate the typical cost of Digibyte will reach 5 cents mark by 2025. Digibyte Value Forecast 2026. On the off chance that all markets turn ideal, the Digibyte cost is set to break all boundaries and perform richly, scaling the high of 4 cents, violating all impediments north of 2026. The coin would to be sure give indications of fortune for its financial backers. Supported by strong brilliant agreements, the Digibyte cost might cross 5 cents toward the finish of 2026. The driving forces cut the usefulness behind Digibyte. Subsequently, in a drawn-out situation, the Digibyte cost is set to quit slacking with other digital currencies to show up at a typical cost of Digibyte of 10 cents plainly. A stunning good faith is likewise anticipated for DGB chiefly because of its predictable exhibition throughout the years could assist with scaling its past all-time high soon. Many market tutors dread that it might see some high points and low points. Nonetheless, these fears may not hold for a really long time. As at long last, Digibyte cost will settle to bring brave returns for its financial backers. Digital currencies like Digibyte have steadily infested the standard cognizance and gotten forward movement. It has stood the trial of times and will keep on doing so gave it sees a mass reception. Site content portraying Digibyte value expectation depends on specialized investigation got from different Digibyte cost forecasts. And isn't speculation counsel. Financial backers are mentioned to have own exploration for Digibyte cost specialized investigation. Use case and